Hello everybody, and welcome to our chat today about our focus at CYBERUK. My name is Neil Pert, and I'm a Senior Security Technical Specialist here at Microsoft. And today I'm joined by James Noyce.
It's great to be here, Neil. So let's get started with our first subject, threat intelligence.
Threat intelligence is really important to us at Microsoft. In fact, it's the foundation of a lot of our security products. We process about 70 trillion signals of threat intelligence daily.
That number just blows my mind. I can't imagine, I just can't visualize it.
Do you have any idea what we do with those signals?
I mean, I know that we track a large number of threat actors. I think it's about 1,500 threat actors in total. And I think about 600 of those we've sort of attributed to nation states. I can't think where the other information goes, how many others we track.
I believe we track about 300 financially motivated group as well as the nation state actors.
That's really impressive.
As well as just tracking these actors, what's that data used for?
Having the data is essential. It allows us to use a data-driven approach to basically look at the information that we gather, process it, and then protect our customers. It's as simple as that.
I believe we have around 8,000 threat analysts that are doing lots of different things with that data, from producing threat actor reports for our threat intelligence service, but also distilling those down into indicators of compromise that can be used into the Defender products.
And it's the very fact that we take the information, we process it, and we're continually adding things to our products, which I think gives us a real advantage in the marketplace.
Speaking of advanced technologies, where do you stand on artificial intelligence in security?
It's been a real game changer. It has allowed our SecOps teams, so the security operations centers that are protecting our customers, to just be more proactive in what they're able to achieve. It means that they're no longer having to do the minutiae of sort of trawling through all the alerts and things like that. A lot of the heavy lifting is able to be done by our machine learning engines, our models, and our AI capabilities.
That's super important, that efficiency, right? Because the criminals are just getting better at what they do. The commoditization of cybercrime has made it, financially viable for millions of actors around the world. And there's no increase in the number of defenders.
No, absolutely. People are being squeezed in their workplaces. They're being told that they don't have any more money, so they need to do things differently. And I think AI has allowed a massive change in how they're able to utilize the resources that they already had, but they're able now to use it more efficiently. Can you think, Neil, of any specific examples where Microsoft uses its AI capabilities in its product set?
Yeah, absolutely, James. We use machine learning models in Sentinel and Defender to correlate individual alerts into graphs of incidents, which, saves a whole lot of time. We also use it for summarizations of incidents, which, takes away a lot of reporting time that used to have to be taken by those analysts and researchers.
I understand that you can now sort of use natural language to ask it to produce a report on, say, conditional access failures that you've had for MFA.
Correct. We're also now moving into the world of artificial intelligence agents, which not only provide summaries or correlations, but can take actions as a real human person would.
Can you think of a new capability that we've introduced recently that's going to be a significant change in the marketplace?
Yeah, one of the unique capabilities that we have at the Microsoft Security Platform is automated attack disruption. These are advanced models that look at incidents after correlations, whereas lots of tooling might look for individual events and try and stop an attack happening at one system or another. Automated attack disruption looks at an entire attack graph and will take what were once weak signals and put them together to disrupt a fully end-to-end attack. Attack disruption doesn't just report on this, it will also take action, such as isolating a device or perhaps applying additional multi-factor authentication to a user.
So let me get that right. We've got things that can take what we would have considered weak signals traditionally, correlate them together, and then we can take proactive sort of action or remediations based on those signals?
Absolutely. So often an event in isolation doesn't look that important, but when put together with other events, it becomes a story of an attack. It's also important to notice that once we've done that, we can take those signals back into our platform and benefit all the other users globally.
Wow. So we're taking the information that happens in an individual organisation, anonymising and sort of processing that data, and then using that to defend others?
Absolutely. These accounts can get access to valuable data, so it's worth taking some time to protect them properly.
Absolutely. I think what we've covered is really able to describe how comprehensive Microsoft's security capabilities are now.
All these tools sound great, James. Is there anything available that would help me tie all these things together?
Well, there's a number of places I could look to go. I would start looking at our security adoption framework. That gives insights into how to tie all our tools together and make sure that they work as well and as cohesively as possible. So I think, Neil, it's really self-evident that Microsoft is really committed to security. When we start then tying that together with our guidance on how to actually implement this using our security adoption framework, our zero trust methodologies, and last but not least, the really important part of this, what we're here to protect is the data of our customers.
Absolutely, James. Data has value.
Well, I think you covered everything there, Neil. That brings us to the end of the chat. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, James. And thank you all for watching today. Hope to see you at CyberUK in Manchester.